Every evening followed a familiar rhythm for Emily. The return from school, the soft thud of her backpack by the door, the immediate retreat to the sanctuary of her room. It was a world of her own making, lined with books and posters. And on the shelves, her collection of dolls sat in silent judgment. But one was different. Discovered only 1 week ago in a dusty box in her grandmother's attic, it was an antique porcelain doll. Dressed in brittle, faded lace, its glassy blue eyes held a gaze that felt unnervingly real. From the moment she brought it home, something felt deeply wrong. The disturbances began as whispers, not words. Small, easily dismissed oddities. Emily would place the doll on her dresser each night, only to find it perched on the windowsill by morning, seemingly gazing at the world outside. Her parents, when asked, offered only a shrug. Then came the sounds, faint, dry taps in the dead of night, like tiny fingernails drumming on old wood. A pocket of cold air seemed to cling to the doll, a chill that had nothing to do with the evening breeze. Her friends laughed, calling it a ghost story. But for Emily, the unease was a knot tightening in her stomach. The shift from coincidence to certainty came on a quiet afternoon. Lost in her homework, a sudden sense of being watched made her look up. The doll's head was turned sharply, its painted face angled directly at her. Those glassy blue eyes met hers in a silent, unwavering stare. Emily's heart hammered against her ribs. She knew, with a bone-deep certainty, that she had not left it that way. The playful ghost story had soured, its edges darkening into something she could neither explain nor escape. The routine was no longer comforting, it was a countdown. Each morning, the doll was a little closer to her bed. Each night, the tapping grew a little more insistent, a little more impatient. It was waiting, and Emily was beginning to understand that she was no longer alone in her room.